Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. In this video, we continue our mastering Excel series part 3, where I'll show you how Excel is used in new companies and organizations. You learn how to create automatic work IDs, generate email addresses automatically, and most importantly, understand Excel VLOOKUP step by step, or what it does, how it works, and why it is so important. We will also look at the limitation of VLOOKUP and explain why many professionals are now moving to XLOOKUP. If we want to work faster, reduce errors, handle large data. Welcome back to this part 3 of Excel Microsoft. This video is a part 3. We have been covering part 1, part 2, and part 3. Today we are going to cover these 3 items. The first one, we're going to cover how to generate automatically work ID for a large company or organization. Yes, and also we're going to cover how to generate email automatically. I said it in part 2 of the video, but I'm going to record it. And the third, we're going to use a VLOOKUP formula for a large organization. It is a helpful formula because, as you see, it's very important. It helps you to avoid manual researching. It reduces also errors, work faster with large data. This is the purpose of the VLOOKUP formula. Work faster with large data, connect data with different tables. If I mean tables, you can see here we have workers, data, structure. This is a structure of salary, and also here we have a payroll lookup. So, as I said before, I want to cover these 3 items. And also VLOOKUP syntax, you can see how to write it. Is equals VLOOKUP parentheses lookup value, comma, table array, comma, column index number, and also line lookup. What does it mean by lookup value? It's what you are searching for. This table array is where to search. And also column index now is which column to return from. And the range lookup is false exactly. False equals exact match, and the true approximate match. And also there is a limitation. Good teaching point. You can only look for from left to side, which means that for this here, as you can see, for workers data, salary structure, and the payroll, which means that if I'm here in the payroll, this lookup, I'm going only to look for data in. Without delaying, as I show you the 3 things that we're going to cover, let us jump to the columns of our table. You can see we have a column for worker ID, columns of names, column of first name, and the column of last name. This is a department of our workers. We have finance, IT, operation, and also HR. But as you can see, we have 3 tables. The first one is for workers, and the second one is for salaries. The third one is for this payroll XLOOKUP. Let me click see how it's going to work here. As you can see, here is salary is 0 because I have already deleted there because I'm going to show you how to deal with it. This table, I will show you how to create it automatically by using this formula, this one, as I said before, of the VLOOKUP or XLOOKUP. Okay, you come back here. This is this name. You can write it one by one, and also it depends on the organization that you have. For us, I create a sample of 300 workers. You can see as I scroll down. This is a sample of 300 workers, and this is a workers ID. An ID is unique, and this is names I take as a sample. For you, you can create your own, but in this video I will give you this Excel file so that you can use it by running by yourself. This is the department of the organization. As I said before, we have finance, IT, informatics and technology, operations, sales, HR, finance. This is because you can see I have only 5 departments, as I said here before. This is for HR. Let me put the salary that everyone is going to get. For example, first one, for HR, basic salary will be 3,000. Finance, basic salary will be 5,500. And for IT, it's going to get 6,000 as basic salary. And also for operation, it's only 5,500. And for sales, is going to get 5,700. This is a sample. By clicking your own, you put numbers or money that you want. This is in US dollars. Allowances for HR is going to get 500. And for finance, I give him 700. For IT, I give him 400. And for operation, I give him 300. And for sales, I give him 700. So you're going to ask me how I'm going to write this one. Let me delete all these names. I'm going to delete this one. I'll show you how to put it one by one. And let me delete this one. All of it, I'm going to delete it. I'll show you how to. You can see all columns are blank. So even here, I'm going to delete it. I'm going to show you how to put using automatic by using XLOOKUP. Pay attention, guys. For this table, you can't enter it manually. It is going to you're going to enter it by using Excel formula. I don't know what they are getting. Let me zoom in and also zoom out. I go, we put here equal and then workers underscore data and exclamation points, and then put A2. You can ask me where I get from A2. Let me click enter first. A2 is from here. You can see Work ID is from A. This is A2. This is A3. That's why here I put A2. And the full name, click here, equal. This is workers. Because their data, and they put exclamation points. Let me put C2. Let me show you where. Full name, you can see it is in C, column C. That's why I put C2 here. Let me come back here. Then C2. And space, quotation mark, space, and because data, this is first name and last name, and data, put exclamation points and a D2, click enter. You can see this is John Smith. As you can see, formula in first name is in C2 and last name is in D2. As you can come here, this is C2, this is first name, and D2 is last name. Also, you can use this one only, because you can see here it's a full column. You can use this one, but this one, if you choose this one, I'll show you how to deal with it in an upcoming video. Let's jump to the email, how to create automatically their name. The email, come here, lower, because lower, double click, you click here A2 and point, quotation mark, put and B2, this is this one, then you say and quotation mark. But because I don't know the company name that I'm going to wait for, let me put company name at company name. Let me put gmail.com, and you close quotation mark, and you close also the parenthesis that is open here. You must close it. You close here, and then you click enter. You can click onto here equal. It will be W, this will be quotation mark W and text row, this is one, parenthesis, and they put low, this one, this is a formula, this is, you can see this is open parenthesis, open parenthesis, and they closed with the first one of low, and they put -1 because it's going to start from 1, comma, let me put 3 0 in quotation mark, and they close it, and they also, this is parenthesis open here, you close it here, you close here, then you click enter. It's going to create automatically numbers. Because this department, I'm going to get it from department. This is a salary structure. This is a department 1. So let me show you how I'm going to extract data from worker data. So I'm going to go equal workers underscore data. This one I'm calling this column, this data from this sheets, because then the data I'm going to say E2. When I'm getting from E2, let me click enter. You can see it's finance. You can see E2 is here. This is column E2. Let's jump to another part of our video, which is concerned about salaries and also total salary. As you can see, for credentials of our workers, all items will come from worker data sheets. But for this part, you can see for basic salary and allowances, we're going to extract it from these sheets. Basic salary and allowances are here. So as you can see here, for basic salary, I'm going to extract them from salary structure. I'm going to write equal XLOOKUP, double click, and then I'm going to write, as you can see, the basic salary is in here. Let us start with the formula equals XLOOKUP, double click on it, shows I'm going to write finance. I click here on finance, you can see comma, and you see I want to extract it from salary structure, then salary underscore structure underscore, then the quotation mark, exclamation point, then A and A. This is Let me put comma here and show you where I'm getting from. It is AA. You can see in this structure here, A is department. Department is where it's called AA. BB, you can see it is because B is his base salary. Then I click enter. You can see it automatically. This guy is from finance going to get 7,500. And for allowances, because equal XLOOKUP, double click. Is also from department E column, then click comma, and then click comma, CC, and then click enter. We are only having one. You can see it's 700. As you can see, salary structure CC is here. If you come here, you can see it's for allowances. If it's come from finance, it's on basic salary 7,500, and the allowances 700. It also is mentioned here. And for total salary, I'm going to equals basic salary plus allowances, and we click enter. 8,200. Thank you very much. Let me do for all rows. This was a 4th row as sample. Let me select all of this. After selecting all of them, I click my mouse here and scroll all of them. Scroll up to 300 workers, because the number that we have is up to here. It's automatically fill our Excel workers by using our formula that you are learning from the basic up to here. As you can see here, if I click here, it's a formula workers underscore data exclamation point A. This is A2. If I come here, is A3. This is A6. This is A10, because it automatically done by Excel. And if you come here, it is equals workers underscore data exclamation point C2 and a space quotation marks and workers data exclamation point in D2. D2. If I say D2 here, you come here, you find D2. This is one I'm talking about. If I'm saying C2, this is one. This is C2. And if I come here, I said A2. Or I'm also referring to workers sheet. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found it helpful, please thumbs up and let us meet up to the part 4 of our video.